Well guys, another convincing win yesterday against Leicester. Well, this is what we needed. Maresca can do better than that, I have to say. He's doing an exceptional job at Chelsea Football Club right now. So we shouldn't really be worried or concerned. We are definitely progressing compared to last season. So what more can we ask to this manager? Finishing in a Champions League spot this season is a huge possibility. Welcome back guys, welcome back to another of my video, welcome back to the Colors Blue Chelsea FC. Well, the victory against Leicester away was the proof again that Chelsea this season is doing extremely well. A convincing performance from Chelsea, a collective performance that allowed Chelsea to get the 3 points away and make sure that we are sitting still in a fair position. Hopefully, if we carry on this way, there is a huge chance for Chelsea this season to finally get into the Champions League spot. It is what we need. If we look at the match against Leicester, then we'll surely realize that Chelsea was dominating possession from the very start, from the very beginning of the match. In the last 35 minutes, we had about 85% possession of the ball. We had huge, continuous chances to score. Perhaps we could have scored 5-6 goals in the first half an hour, but we were not really cynical in front of the goal again. I am impressed in a way Nicolas Jackson performed yesterday. He didn't just manage to score a fantastic goal to get Chelsea ahead. I mean, the goal he scored almost remind me of Thierry Henry style playing, style of scoring goals, if you remember. He was a very elegant goal. But also, I will say that Nicolas Jackson managed to create a very important assist that could have allowed Chelsea to score more goals. I mean, the assist for Madueke, the cross for Madueke was exceptional. Madueke should have scored. Also the assist for Cole Palmer again. Cole Palmer missed a huge chance to score a goal yesterday. Well, before the match, when I checked the team selection, I was a bit concerned about the chances of Chelsea to try to get a win away. Even a draw, because we didn't have Reece James, we didn't have Malo Gusto, and we didn't have Pedronito, 3 essential players for Chelsea. Well, Maresca decided to opt for a 4-2-3-1 lineup. He opted for Badiashile and Colwill as a centre-back, as I say, Fofana right wing, unusually, but he worked very well indeed. Marc Cucurella on the other wing was all over the place. Marc Cucurella yesterday was absolutely exceptional. I wasn't really pleased about Roberto Sanchez, a few blunders again. We were in total control of the game, but again made enough blunders to concern me. Well, the performance of Moises Caicedo again proved that the back midfielder is improving more and more, is reading the game more and more, is controlling the game more and more, is understanding his game more and more, and is becoming a solid back midfielder, and we should really be pleased about that. When it comes to the forward midfielder, I mean, I had to say that Cole Palmer yesterday wasn't really the Cole Palmer I expected. A bit quiet. Is it because he's struggling with his knee? I don't know. And Madueke did miss few chances. I mean, he was running quite enough on a wing, but in terms of being effective, especially when he comes to the final third and in front of the goal, I can say the same thing. He did make few mistakes, well, I had to say. Well, Enzo Fernandez yesterday played again alongside Moises Caicedo, and I have to say that he kept all his off-pitch family issues, and he performed extremely well. He was fully focused on his game, and he was there in a way to rebound the ball back on Nicolas Jackson first shot, so he made it 2-0 for Chelsea. I'm very pleased about the focus and the concentration that Enzo Fernandez is having so far. Well, the progression in Chelsea continues. They are unstoppable, and they are getting to where they need to get. We need to be the team that we remember we used to be. We need to be a winning team. And I think Maresca is doing all good so far to make sure that Chelsea will become eventually the kind of sort of team again. And they will bring finally success back to Chelsea Football Club. I'm quite sure about that. Well, let's give a few more games to finally find out where Chelsea can get this season. I mean, as I mentioned, we managed to play most of the strongest teams so far. Yesterday, we confirmed that when we play a weak team compared to us, we can manage to get a result and the 3 points. This is what we really need compared to last season. Last season under Pochettino, we gambled so many times against weak team, and we were defeated so many times against, weak team. And this season is the totally opposite. Maresca is doing his job exceptionally well. We need to be very pleased about that, guys. Well, guys, before I finish, I'd like to remind you, please subscribe to the channel, keep watching my video and keep supporting the channel. Stay tuned in for my next upcoming video. I'll see you next time. It was a pleasure to be with you today. Guys, bye. That is all for me today. I'll see you later.